It started like any normal night. A quiet home, a pregnant woman, and someone she trusted. But by morning, she was gone. And the man who claimed he was miles away, live streaming a video game, would soon become the center of a calculated lie. This is the story of Stephen McCullagh and how a fake live stream unraveled a murder. Natalie McNally was 32 years old. She was excited about her future. More importantly, she was pregnant. She had been in an on and off relationship with Stephen McCullagh. To outsiders, things seemed complicated but not dangerous. On the night of December 18, 2022, Natalie was at home alone. At some point during that night, someone entered her house. There was no forced entry, which meant she likely knew her killer. What happened next was brutal. Natalie was stabbed multiple times inside her own home. She didn't survive. And just like that, 2 lives were gone. When police began their investigation, suspicion quickly turned to Stephen. But Stephen had a digital alibi. Stephen claimed that at the exact time of the murder, he was at home, streaming himself playing video games, live, for hours. To many people, that sounded impossible to fake. After all, how do you commit a crime while being watched in real time? It almost made him look innocent. At first, investigators couldn't immediately disprove it. The live stream existed. It showed him playing, talking, reacting. Everything looked normal, but something felt off. Because when detectives dug deeper, they noticed inconsistencies. Tiny details that didn't add up. The timing of his reactions. The pattern of the gameplay. Even the lack of interaction with viewers. Then came the breakthrough. The live stream wasn't live at all. It had been pre-recorded, carefully staged, and then broadcasted later to create the illusion of an alibi. That single discovery changed everything. What looked like proof of innocence was actually evidence of planning. Investigators now believed this wasn't a crime of passion. This was calculated, cold, and deliberate. But Stephen didn't stop there. For 44 days, he lied. He even attended Natalie's wake, comforting people, acting like a grieving partner, while knowing exactly what he had done. Behind the scenes, the evidence kept building. Digital footprints, behavioral patterns, the undeniable truth behind that fake stream. Eventually, Stephen McCullagh was arrested and charged. The trial revealed just how far he went to cover his tracks. The prosecution argued that Stephen didn't want the responsibility of a child, that the pregnancy changed everything for him. And instead of facing it, he chose a horrifying solution. During the trial, the fake live stream became the centerpiece. It wasn't just an alibi. It was the mistake that exposed him. Because in trying to look too perfect, he made it obvious something wasn't real. In March 2026, the verdict was delivered. Guilty. Justice for Natalie McNally. This case left people shaken for one major reason. Not just because of the crime itself, but because of how calculated it was. It showed something chilling. In today's world, technology doesn't just help solve crimes. It can also be used to try to hide them. But as this case proves, the truth has a way of slipping through, even in a perfectly staged lie. So next time you see a live stream, ask yourself, is it real? Or is it just another illusion, waiting to be exposed? Because for Stephen McCullagh, that illusion cost him everything.